What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Like I said yesterday's video, we are G.I. Joeing it all week long. Today's figure, none other, I can't talk tonight, Kim, Jinx, Arashikage. If that's bad pronunciation, can't help it. I'm not perfect, I'm just Texan. It's as close to perfect as it gets. Anyways, we got Jinx. Having Jinx and seeing some of the other things they've done tells me that they're pulling from the, I believe, 1987 movie. If I'm wrong about that, I'll put the date up on the screen. We're pulling characters directly from that movie. They're pulling scenes directly from that movie. So that being said, there is so much that I was excited to find out they're going to do. We got Law and Order coming up. You can go over to the Crystal Clear 101 channel and message, find one of his G.I. Joe videos, leave a comment and ask him, which G.I. Joe has Josh been talking about since the Classified series started? Law and Order. I've been wanting a Law and Order set since the beginning of the G.I. Joe Classified series. This was one of my favorites as a kid. Loved the Law and Order set. So we're getting a lot straight from the movie, and I'm really happy to see it. Stay tuned at the end of the week. Friday, my grand finale of my G.I. Joe stuff we're doing this week is from the movie, and it's a big time one. It is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to get there to share that with you guys. So make sure you have hit that subscribe button and turn those notification bells on so you don't miss it, because trust me, you don't want to miss it. Today we've got Jinx. Looking at the back of the package, I'm throwing some pictures up on the screen. If you look on the package in the picture right here, you will see the she's got a blindfold to put on, which is amazing. But behind her in the pictures, she's in the gym. She's got the training baton things that her and Falcon, I believe, sparred with in the movie. So really cool little addition to the artwork. It's a great looking package. I don't think I got a shot of the side to hold up, but there's that portion. Okay, we've got some tattoos. Very interesting. All right, so I'm ready to get into this. I'm pumped. I watched this movie as a child, teenager, and adult. And chances are in the next couple of days, I'm probably going to watch it again because I'm starting to get that itch. I've probably seen it. I'd venture into the high double digits. Okay, so I've seen it a lot. We're going to get our safety cutter here. We're going to slice right there on that tape. I don't see any more tape, so we'll put the safety cutter away. Remember, always be safe when you're opening your boxes. Oh, God. Let's talk about the new packaging on the Classified series. They've shrunk it down a little bit. It's a little bit neater. They've gone back to plastic. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about saving the environment. Recycle the plastic. Make some more action figures. Let's recycle the plastic. But setting us up as collectors to buy a figure that you can't see if it's actually in there, and then we get home and it's full of Blue's Clues toys, is not cool. That didn't happen to me, but plenty of stuff like that has happened. That was just my example. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm looking, and right off the bat so far, I don't think I'm going to need my little snippers. So that's exciting. we'll start with some of these accessories. We'll start getting some. Okay. So we do have the blindfold. Very cool. We're going to try that on. I can, oof. I hope it doesn't fit too tight because I can tell you it's kind of flimsy. All right, then we've got the ninja mask for her. Very cool. I really think she should have a hood as well, though, but that might be, I might be wrong. I thought she had a hood in the movie, and if I'm correct, then I don't like the fact that she doesn't have a hood. So I really do think she had a hood plus the ninja style mask in the movie, and I would appreciate if they kept that portion, but that's a-okay. I did have the Jinx figure when I was a kid as well. Wow, those really small hands. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's all the accessories except this bladed staff thing she's got. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That was a little bit nerve-wracking, I'm not going to lie. Like, it feels like it could easily snap off right there past the grips. Pretty cool, though. Now, so, absolutely zero need for the snips. So, at least they're saving plastic there. That's where they need to save plastic. Mold that stuff. Don't put them little ties in. I don't like them. All right. Wow. Nice full sleeve of tattoos. Looks really cool. All right, let's get to this first. I want to try this blindfold on. Oh, I don't trust it. I don't trust it a lot. I'm afraid it's going to break. And if it breaks, I'm going to be mad. Okay, I think I got it on without it breaking. All right. All right, very cool. Got the blindfold on. Looks really cool. I will do some shots on the spinner when we get done. She is wearing a choker necklace right here. It's going to be kind of hard to see. We got this part. Really nice. Double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. That knee joint is kind of weird though. It looks kind of weird, but I know it's partially because she's a skinny one. She's a smaller figure. That's going to be part of the issue. And then we're looking at these baggy pants and trying to incorporate all that and keep movement because she's a ninja, so she needs to move. We just can't have perfection at a $22 price range. Really nice though, liking it. Let's try the ninja head. Oh shit. FYI, the choker necklace comes off. I can see it. Wow, she's got an extra long neck. Yep. All right. So there you go. There's with the mask. She should have a hood. Most of the rest of the ninja guys they have done all have hoods. I think she should have a hood. I know Snake Eyes, I don't believe has a hood on any of the stuff that he's got. Unless the Arctic one, don't start with me. Unless the Arctic Snake Eyes comes with a jacket with a hood. But all the ninjas have a head sculpt with the ninja mask fully on, plus a hood. And I'm okay if it's just like I can't get to him at the moment. The guy that was Amazon exclusive, that ninja, he had two different hoods that he came with. One that actually they both just go right over the neck, and then the head sits in it. Well, one of them fits over the top of him, and the other one sits on his neck, and it's the hood down. I would be fine even if it was the hood down. I don't have to have the hood to put on it, but I feel like it needs that. You'll see when I get the closer up on the spinner here in a minute. Unbelievable. We've got closed fist hands on. So these extra ones are the ones for holding her weapons. We're going to have to put those on because I can't deal with that. If you've known anything about me and you've watched, especially if you've watched any of the stuff on Gladiator Wrestling Podcast when I deal with those figures, weapon holder hands are extremely important. My review turns real shitty if I don't get weapon holder hands. Now, if there's a specific reason that specific character would never touch a weapon or something, I can live with that mostly. But the hands that can hold any kind of accessory are super important because you can add so much depth to your display and so much play if you want to play with them. I mean, let's be for real now. At a $22 price point, they're really made to play with. I mean, as a kid, I wouldn't have had a very large G.I. Joe collection at a $20 price point, but I am having some difficulty getting her to stand up as she stands up. Really cool, though. I will be switching the head because I would rather have... I don't like this one without a hood, plain and simple, is the main reason I'm going to switch that. Didn't I tell you you're supposed to hold that? She let go. You believe that crap? All right, let's see if I can get... oh, there we go. There we go. That looks good. Very nice. Very, very nice. Again, I'll get you some close-up shots where you can see this full load of ink on the sleeve there. Very cool. I love with the classified series they have included plenty of figures with tattoos. Don't know if you could tell, but I do enjoy some tattoos. So I like the fact that they're making G.I. Joe figures that actually have some ink on them. Back in the day, of course, Gung Ho always had his chest one. There was very few. I don't remember any that actually had like a sleeve on them. I think Rock and Roll has a whole bunch of tattoos on his arms. They didn't do that back when we were kids in the 80s and 90s with the toys. So I'm glad to see that we're normalizing that. I'm not going to get up here and take a big stance on it, but I'm happy to see it. And it adds so much extra detail and stuff when they're done correctly. Makes the display look fantastic. So makes the display look fantastic. So very good. All in all, I'd say good figure. The joints are all feeling really good. We've got quite a bit of articulation. And being a ninja, we should be able to put her in all kinds of poses. Very small feet. And I think that's why I'm having trouble getting her to stand up. Because her feet are very small. And I think that this ankle joint is not super tight. That one is. This one has enough wobble that it makes her come unbalanced. So it's not the biggest deal for me because what I'm going to do is put it on the shelf using my earthquake stuff, and she's not going to fall over, but not everybody wants to do that. If you have her on a stand, it should correct most of that. But I don't think that's going to be a super common situation with Jinx. So if you have Jinx, let me know in the comments down below. Do you have trouble getting her to stand up? Yeah, that trying to catch balance when you got a bad ankle like that is not easy. But let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know. Should she have a hood? And the answer is yes. So if you say no, you're wrong. But let me know. She should definitely have a hood, though, I feel like. That's going to do it for this one. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Once again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss all the great goodness we got coming up. Check out my other channel, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. If you're into wrestling and wrestling figures, you're going to love it over there. Do tons of wrestling figure unboxings and reviews. We have a live wrestling podcast every Sunday, 7 p.m. Central. It's a great show. It's a lot of fun. Don't want to miss it. I'll see you there. Thank you so much. Gladiator out.